Good day, ladies and gentlemen. As we approach in the end of March, it brings us closer towards getting our hands on one of the flight sim community highly anticipated aircrafts, Flight Factor 777 V2. Private Flight Channel would like to thank all who supported in this month of March on my weekly releases. I said previously that I will bring you a closer insight in a subsequent video. Well, here are what we do know about the Flight Factor V2. In a tweet posted on February 29th, 2024, we see that the V2 is on a final for beta release. But what's happening behind the scenes? Let's take a look. Romain and his team at XPLANE have done quite a lot to the past V1 with new features and improvements. Firstly, independent CDU separation. In the V1 of XPLANE 11, both CDUs work together as one, but now in V2, we see they are separated as they are showcasing fixed pages used separately. This makes a wonderful new advancement, bringing the aircraft closer to real-world operations. That's not all. CDU-free Interphone System. In V1, CDU-free was not available, but now we see that the team has modeled this feature to somewhat user-friendly. Here is a sneak peek video previewed earlier in the year.
Good day, hope you are all doing well today.
Nice to hear you, sir. The ground personnel is at your service.
Hello, this is the captain.
Hello, sir.
We need that door closed.
Undoubtedly.
Wonderful to see the EFB now implemented, and the degree of functionality, as I said, will be close to the Boeing 757 standards. This is something V1 lacked much of, and nice to finally get the EFB to work. No better time for it than now. As we see here, the system page is showing pretty much an improvement in the layout. It looks exactly like the Boeing 777. But the time of recording, we see maintenance pages and CB not yet developed. Moving along in the development, now in this version, they previewed a video showing circuit breakers are now mapped to functionality. Whether all works, but we can see some of the breakers are mapped. The Discord community did want to know if it would fail during the flight. This information will be answered later in the video. Stay tuned for that. Meantime, there is an alternative way to control the FS via CDU, as we also see in the demonstration. I'm guessing this might answer the flight sim questions to circuit breakers failing, or maybe they might implement random failures options. Let's wait and see. Sounds have also been overhauled. A 30-second sound preview was released, and we will have a quick listening here. According to Roman, in the development spotlight feature, to ensure the highest level of precision, we delve into more comprehensive documentation, including all available maintenance records. Our extensive collection of training manuals, along with insights from actual pilots, plays a crucial role in the meticulous development of the model. Our model adheres strictly to the standards outlined in the FCOM. Previously, documentation was little to none for the 777, but good to see there will be, as he quote, creating a comprehensive documentation to ensure that users find the model as approachable as possible. Achieving a user-friendly frame rate is in fact what would be of significance to the flight sim community. Good to see that they are also factoring balancing visuals with the resources available to making this product usable to the public. Hopefully it is as good when released. They have been doing rigorous testing and ensuring it meets the manual specifications. Within such tests that the model must pass to confirm its accuracy in representing flight dynamics, to be exact. The pictures were posted in the forum on March 17, 2024, are only for testing purposes and not the final results. Do bear that in mind. A few liveries are coming along the way so far. In previous months and March, we have seen the release of American, Etihad, United, Air Canada, and of course, their own livery. Some other added features in that of engine maintenance showing the engine cowling open, demonstrating a maintenance procedure, as well as interior cabin, with the team showing a few rendered pictures for us to see. Isn't this all wonderful? Lastly, a few key questions and answers from the community and Flight Factor support team. 1. Will there be any discounts for owners of the V1? And the answer is no, as highlighted being a brand new product. 2. The Boeing 777-200ER with GE engines will be the first on release. 3. No info yet on a price range. 4. In terms of the FPS, they're hoping to get it better than the 757 or 767 currently. 5. Flight Factor 777 V2 will be compatible and released for XPLANE 11 and 12 users on launch. Other questions such as CPDLC was asked in a recent interview, as well as LNAV VNAV priority, and they did quote that it is in priority or planned for. Well, that's all I have for you guys today, as we eagerly await the V2. So is XPLANE 12.1 soon to be released. Do head to my channel to see those video previews and others on there. I do want to thank you guys for tuning in if you did make it this far. All links will be in the description below to have a read up if you chooses to do so. Subscribe to the channel, comment if you find my content appealing, and I will see you guys there in the comments. Stay tuned for my next video coming soon.